All right. We're almost officially there. Put this away. I think it's better on the blocks than it is on the stool. Yeah. We'll see. All right, so happy Monday. So for those of you that are just joining us, for the first time, so we now do this kind of combo, right? So we got some Zoom people over here, and then this is, once a week I do YouTube and Facebook, and that's what's going on there. So those of you joining us there, hello. So I don't do music on Mondays because Facebook and YouTube shuts it down. But all the other days we do music. And then the people on Zoom, because they're members, they get music pumped through their situation. So the stream is done on a donation basis. So this is our lovely studio. You can go to 5pointyoga.com and send us a donation for your class or pay for your class, like many people have throughout the last year. But we're happy to have you from wherever you are, and you guys in real life again. So that's right. Yeah. I know. That's right. I try to do this here, so at least I'm like that's right. I have some people here and some people here. Right? But today we do yoga for athletes, and which really is just kind of a focus. As an athlete, I just kind of think about a specific area, and so last week we did shoulders and neck, and today we're going to do twists. So that's going to be our kind of main focus today. So let's go ahead and start with the feet about shoulder distance, palms together, eyes closed, relax the shoulders, start breathing in and out of your nose. First couple breaths, drop the shoulders down, top of the head floats up, breath smooth. Set your intention to release stress, heal, strengthen, whatever that means for you. Good, then drop the head to your left side, easy neck stretch. Good, then switch sides, same thing. Good, then drop the arms from there, make a few circles with your head, one direction, easy. Great, opposite direction. Good, back to the center, some shoulder rolls, forward and back, easy. So is this your first time taking yoga in a year or just in a studio? No, but I mean in the last year. Oh yeah. 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 Good. Yeah. All right. Now take the arms up. Interlace the fingertips. Turn the palms up to the ceiling. Straighten the arms. Stretch the shoulders. First couple breaths there in the shoulders. And then we'll start with our first twist. So you're going to drive the right leg down to the floor and twist to your left. So all the way around as much as you can. Twist. Good. And then back to the other direction. So same thing, other side. Turn and twist. Breathe. Very good. Back to the center. Now fold to the left. So not a twist, more of a side stretch. And breathe. Good. And then back over to the other side. Good. And then back to the center. Lean back, take a nice big inhale. And then fold down forward as you exhale. Hang forward here. Breathe. So just relax there first few moments. Breathing and softening and stretching a little more and a little more with each breath. Actually, one more thing. Good, and then you can clasp the hands behind your back, interlace the fingertips, stretch the shoulders. And while you're here, you can have your legs bent or straight. If you're more flexible, feel free to straighten them, but if not, you can have them bent. And then you're just going to lean the upper body to your left side. A little lean to the left and breathe. And then switch it back, other side. So not quite a full twist, really more of a deeper stretch in the hamstrings. Great. Back to the center, one more breath. Nice big stretch. And then release the arms. We will take the legs wider than your mat, so go ahead and take the legs wider. We're going to do a little hip stretching, so bend over to your right side. Both feet facing straight forward, but sink over to your right, stretching the inner thigh on the left. Yeah, there you go. That's it. As long as you feel it here. Yeah. Mandy, you can probably take the feet a little bit wider, I bet. Yeah, that's good. You feel it in here? Yeah. Good. Another breath, sink in there. And then switch it. Same thing, other side. Good. And then other side, first side, same thing. Now we add a little twist. So lengthen, our second twist. Lengthen up, so switch arms. So if you're bending to the right, switch arms, it's the right arm that goes up. Yep, there you go. Lengthen up as you turn and twist. And breathe. So when we twist, it typically normally goes to the lower back. But what I want you to focus on is lengthening the torso a little bit, twisting the spine so you get more twist in the middle and upper back. Now, drop that arm behind your back. Lengthen the upper body up as you turn and twist and breathe. One more breath. Good. And then we switch it. Same thing, other side. Come on over, bend the knee, lengthen the torso, turn and twist, and breathe. Good, and then drop that arm behind the back. Lengthen the upper body as you turn and twist. Breathe. Good, one more breath. And then release it, come on back to the center. We're gonna just do a little bit of hip stretching before we go back to the front. So heels in, toes out, feet a little bit wider than the mat, sink down, and then push the knees wide, stretch. Maybe move a little side to side if that feels okay. Good. Good. Back to the center, just a gentle push. And then straighten the legs, walk the feet back together, then roll your way up. Abdomen strong, slowly rolling up. When you get up to the top, take a nice big inhale, lift the arms way up. Fold all the way down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale, look forward, step back to plank, top of a push-up. Hold it here, abdomen strong, breath smooth. And you can stay here if you like, or we're going to take 5 times to chaturanga. You can do this with the knees down or not, so any variation you want or modification. Lower halfway, push up. Lower halfway, push up. 3 more like that, halfway down, push up. Halfway, push up. 1 more. Good, drop to the knees. Cat and cow tilts for the spine. Inhale and exhale. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. A few more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale and exhale. Good. Back to neutral. Lift the feet side to side. Shoulder and hip together one side, shoulder and hip together other side. So now you're kind of snaking the spine. And again, when we focus on twisting, ultimately what we're doing is lengthening the spine, creating a little bit more space, massaging the spine inside, creating a little bit more fluidity in there, a little better circulation, a little more pliability and suppleness. Good. 1 more on each side. Very good. Now, left leg back, right arm forward. It's a little strength too. Right arm forward, left leg back. You can roll the ankle in the back first. A couple of breaths. And then go ahead and reach back for the foot. So bend the leg, reach for the foot. Grab the ankle if you can. Stretch the spine, shoulder, hip, quad. Breathe. Good. 1 more inhale. And then leg back, arm forward, lift up again. And release. Round the back, tuck the tailbone. Good. Back to neutral. Right leg back, left arm forward. Roll the ankle in the back. Good. And then bend that leg, reach back, grabbing the foot or ankle. Lift up a little bit. Breathe. So in the beginning here too, just testing the water, so making sure this all works. Could be broken. Hopefully not. 1 more breath. Good, leg back, arm forward, lift up. And release. Child's pose, just for a moment, child's pose. Good, and from child's pose, we're going to head to downward facing dog. So come on up, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. And then the down dog, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, give it a big stretch. And switch sides, stretch. Good. Straightening both legs. Come up on the toes, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Arms up again, inhale. Folding down forward, exhale. Move into our sun salutations, halfway up. Inhale, step back as you exhale. First one easier, drop to the knees, then all the way to the mat. Gentle cobra pose, easy back bend. Make sure you pay attention to the spine, and then downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Fingers spread, palms flat, breath smooth. Lifting the tailbone. Good, up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale, arms up, inhale. Folding down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step back or jump back, exhale. Vinyasa, lower halfway or all the way. Upward facing dog or cobra, good. And then back to downward facing dog. Hold it and breathe, same thing. Lift the tailbone so you extend the shoulders, press the thighs back, heels down, breathe. Good, up on the toes again. Walk or lightly hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale, one more like that. Inhale, reach up, exhale, fold. Extend the spine, inhale. Step back or hop back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Good. Hold. Then take the right leg up behind you. Hold it up here. Breathe. Good. Then shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Hold it. Lift it. And then forward knee to the left side. Hold it, squeeze, little twist. 3, and lift it. And then up to your right side. Hold it. 2, 3, and lift it. And all the way forward to the hands. Pause here. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Bend the knee, drop the hips just about 5 times here. So inhale, hamstrings. Exhale, hip flexor down. Inhale, exhale. Keep it going. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Now, left hand stays down, right arm turns up. Another twist. Breathe. Good. Lengthen the spine. Turn up. See if you can find this spot that's a little bit tighter. Usually middle of the spine. sometimes upper spine. One more inhale, and then turn the back foot flat. Both hands down. We're going to start low, so drop the upper body down, clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingertips. The shoulders are stretched, just a couple of breaths. Good, one more breath. And then come on back up, warrior one. Inhale, just one inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale. Leg back, vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Right away, left side. Take the left leg up behind you, hold it, breathe. Good, then shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Good, lift it from there. Forward knee to your right side, hold it. Good, and lift it. And then over to the left side, hold it. Good, lift it from there. And then all the way forward, stay there. Excuse me, straighten the front leg, flex the foot, bend the knee, drop the hips. Keep that going about 5 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, a couple more. Inhale, exhale. Why is my left always tighter than my right? Significantly so. And exhale one more time. Inhale. And exhale, good. Now, right hand stays down, left arm turns up from there. Twist and turn, breathe. As you breathe, lengthen the torso a little bit if you can. Find that twist. One more breath. And then both hands down. We're going to start low. Turn the back foot flat. Sink down inside that leg if you can. Interlace the fingertips. Stretch the shoulders. And then come on back up. Warrior one. Inhale. Hands down to the floor. Exhale. Take the leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Great, up on the toes when you're ready. Walk softly or jump forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms. Another twist. Bring the palms together. Hook your left elbow outside the right knee. But before you go deep and crank into the twist, look at the feet. Make sure your feet are together. Knees are on the same plane. They don't have to touch and be together. It depends on your legs, but you want to be on the same plane. So you don't want the left knee forward beyond the right. You want them both in the same plane. That means your hips are going to be square to the front. Then lengthen the torso and then push the palms down and twist the upper body up and breathe. Good. Back to chair, inhale. And then switch it. Same. Lengthen up, twist up, breathe. Good, one more breath. And then back to chair. Inhale. Stand, hands to the heart. Exhale. Big full breath. Good. So now we'll link it together. We'll do Sun Salutation B. We'll do 3 rounds from here. We'll kind of flow through 3 rounds. So do the best you can. Chair pose, inhale. 1 at a time. Fold as you exhale. Halfway up as you inhale. Step back or jump back. Exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right side. When you're ready, take the leg up and bring it forward. Warrior 1. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Up. Good. Back. Left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa. Anytime you need to skip a vinyasa, you can always skip a vinyasa. Downward facing dog, hold, breathe, few breaths. While you're breathing here, extend, so lift the tailbone up. Stretch the legs, breathe. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk or lightly hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees. Reach the arms. Inhale. Stand. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Big full breath. Back to chair. Inhale. 2 more. Like that. Fold as you exhale. Halfway up. Inhale. Step or jump back, exhale. Chaturanga, or all the way to the mat. Or straight back to down dog would be fine too. Down dog, right side, take the leg up and bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa. Good, left side, same thing, take it up, bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Up and back. Downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. A few breaths there. Good. 1 more breath. And then same thing, up on the toes, walk or lightly hop forward. Extend that spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands to the heart. Exhale, nice big full breath. Back to chair, inhale. Fold down, exhale. Halfway up, inhale. Step back or hop back as you exhale. Vinyasa. 1 more time around here. Right side first, take the leg up, bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up, inhale. Hands down, take the leg back. Vinyasa. Left side, take it up, bring it forward. Warrior 1. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa. Very good. So drop to the knees for a moment. Child's pose. Just take a couple breaths. Good. And then from here, you're going to come up onto the hands and knees. And then we're going to do a little twist from here. It's kind of a break and a twist at the same time. So you're going to take your left hand, reach it underneath, bring your head down and your shoulder down to the floor. You might want to move that top arm just so that you have leverage. And then that top arm pushes back, and that's where you get the twist from. Yep, that's it. So the more you push your top shoulder back behind you, the deeper the twist is. A few more breaths. One more breath. And twisting. Go ahead and switch the other side. You're always kind of going deeper on the exhale. Same thing, other side. So Bottom arm underneath, drop the shoulder and the head down, move that top arm. For me, it's my left here, and then pushing back and breathe. Good, one more breath. Alrighty, back to the center. And then a little stretch, shoulder stretch. So you want to keep the hips above the knees, walk the feet a little bit forward, lift the chin, head up, drop the shoulders down, and breathe. Good. All right. And then come on back up. Downward facing dog from there. Come on up. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. So take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, stretch it. Switch sides, bend the right leg, push the left heel down, stretch it. Good. Right side when you're ready, take the leg up, bring it all the way forward, and stay on the back toes, crescent pose. Crescent pose, we're going to go through warrior three, half moon, reverse half moon, and then come into a seated twist. Arms up from here, driving this back leg back, so pushing the heel back, engaging the abdomen slightly, stretching that upper left hip flexor. Breathe. And then arms out to the side from there, a few breaths. Leaning back a little bit. Whoa. One more inhale. Lean forward, step up. Warrior three. Hold. Driving that back leg back, lengthen the spine forward, breathe. Good, then half moon. So left hand down, right arm up. I'm sorry, right hand down, left arm up. Scratch that. So half moon pose, you want to stack the hip. If you're standing on your right leg, your right hand is down. And that's half moon because you're opening up the hips. Good, breathe deeply. Good, then look down from there. Come on back up, warrior two, three. Warrior three. And then left hand down, right arm up. So now a little twist here. Driving that back leg back, lengthen the torso forward. Find your twist in the spine as you breathe. How can you straighten the standing leg, lift that back leg, straighten it, and twist all at the same time? A few more breaths. Good, and then drop it all. Seated twist, bending the knees. Pause for a moment here. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna do two stages here. First, hug the leg, sit up tall, pull your hip down and away. So you want to be turning just a little bit to your right side. Yeah. Then first hug the leg in, sit up tall. You should feel it stretch here. You feel that? Medium? So just by pulling this here and encouraging this hip down, that should get deep into that hip stretch. Got it? Yeah. Good. Now we go into a deeper twist. So now you lean back, left arm goes up, hooks across here, and then turn and twist. And breathe. So Linda and Mandy switch directions. So that, right? Yep. Yeah, there you go. Good. Breathe. Good. One more breath. and then counter stretch. Lift up nice and tall, counter stretch here, breathe. Good, uncross the legs. A little bit of abs mixed in here. So uncross the legs, rebalance on your butt, and then lift the legs up. So you can hold this, we'll do 30 seconds, so hold here. If you're stronger, feel stronger today, then straighten the legs. Not necessary, but definitely breathe. Sit up tall, shoulders down, breath smooth. Good, a little bit taller. One more inhale, lift, and then cross the legs, set the hands, step or jump back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, big stretch. Good, then left side when you're ready, take the leg up, bring it forward, stay on the back toes, crescent pose. Arms up from there. Breathe, shoulders relaxed, breath smooth. So really see if you can drive the back leg back a little bit, stretch that upper hip flexor while we're here. Always looking to get the most out of it. Arms out to the side. Lift the upper body up. Lean back. Breathe deeply. One more inhale. Lean forward. Step up. Warrior 3. Good, then slowly open up. So top hip opens, left arm comes down, right arm goes up. Breathe. Balance is more comfortable today. Start to shift the gaze up. Definitely keep that breath smooth and deep if you can. Energy in that back foot, so you're pushing through that heel. Good, then look down, come on back, warrior 3, and then right hand down, left arm up. Lift that back leg, lengthen the torso, twist and turn. Good, find the twist, couple more breaths. One more inhale, and then drop it all, hands and feet. Bending the knees, right knee goes outside the left foot this time, like that. 2 stages, yeah, you got it. Yeah, so 2 stages. First one, we hug the knee. So you hug the knee in, sit up tall. That might be enough, so depending on how tight your hip is, it's enough just to kind of pull that knee in. But if you're more flexible, you got to pull the knee in, sit up tall, and take this hip, big left butt, and then kind of encourage it to go down and away from the knee. And that'll get you deeper in there. And breathe. Good, now lean back, right arm up, hook it across, twist. Good, lifting up, twisting, couple more breaths. Good. All right, now uncross and then opposite, so counter twist. I don't know if we did this on the other side. We may not have, but we did? Oh, good. All right, and then back to the center one more time, our Navasana. So last little ab thing here, slightly different. Where's my timer? Good. So palms together, turn to the right. Hold. Breathe. Abdomen strong. Good. Switch it. Back to the left. Good. Back to the center. Lift up. And then cross. Sit the hands. Step or jump. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Very nice. Good. Take an extra moment. Bend the right leg. Push the left heel down this time. Stretch. Good. And right leg again. Take it up. Excuse me. Bring it forward. Drop the back knee this time. Drop the back knee down. Come up. We're going to do a little lunge, which is going to move into a twist. So sink down first. Take the left arm, reach it up and back, if that's okay. A little bit lean to the right side and stretch and breathe. And one more breath. Good. And then come forward, hook that arm outside the knee. All right, palms together, right elbow up to the ceiling. Start to turn your torso. If you're more comfortable, you can tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg into prayer twist. Breathe. And I'm not going to do it today, but if anyone out there wants to do an arm balance, you can also straighten the arms from here, lean out into your arm balance, but just for a few breaths. Strong back leg, lengthen up, twist up, one more breath. And then let it go. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa or straight to down dog. At any point, you can just go right to down dog. And take an extra moment. Bend the left leg, push the right heel down. Lift the left leg, bring it forward. Drop the back knee. Come on up. And then sink forward here. Breathe. Always paying attention to how it feels in different places it feels. Making sure that you modify when and where necessary. Go ahead now, take that right arm up. Lift it up, lean back, a couple breaths. Good, one more inhale. And then come on down, hook across. Palms together, and then twist. That's enough. If you want, you can tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg. Good. If you want the arm balance, now's your time to go to the arm balance. A few more breaths. Good. And then let it go. Hands down. Take the leg back. This time we're going to lower all the way to the mat. So all the way down to the mat. We're going to do our back bend right from here. So go ahead and shake the hips a little bit, side to side. Make sure it feels okay. And then we're going to do Shalabasana first. As a medium one, interlace the fingers back behind you. Lift the upper body up. Legs up. Arms up. Breathe. Good. Arms forward from there. Reach up. A few more breaths. One more inhale. And release. Turn the head to one side. Take a few breaths. You could shake out the hips a little bit. Good. And then one more time here. So go ahead and reach back. If you want, grab the ankles this time. Press back and lift up. Breathe. Slowly come down, and then back to child's pose there for a couple moments. And again, you can move the hips a little bit side to side just to help the bones go back into place. All right, and let's go right to pigeon. What we're going to do, downward facing dog first. Take a moment, let's stretch the opposite leg. So bend the right leg, push the left heel down, give it a big stretch. And then first, step the right leg forward, drop the back knee down. You're going to scoot that foot to the middle of the mat. We're going to do a little pigeon prep and twist, and then we'll go into pigeon. So scoot that back knee back some. Left hand can kind of be out to the side. You can let this right knee drop, lengthen up, turn and twist, and just feel it. So you might get a little twist, you might get a little hip stretch, you might get a big twist and hip stretch, but just feel it there. Breathe. Try to soften into the resistance. One more breath. Alrighty, and then slowly back down, pigeon pose, just about a minute and a half or so. Relax here and breathe. So good, smooth, even breaths in and out of your nose, and really just paying attention, right? So you pay attention to the sensations, to the breathing, to even your own mind. It's fine to pay attention to your mind, though understand that just because you think something doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. So you don't have to attach to the crazy thinking that happens. And your mind might not be so crazy, but it might not bounce around so much. And if it doesn't, that's great. If it does, that's great too. It doesn't matter. You just want to pay attention and be aware how it all feels. All right, last couple of breaths on this side. And then come on back up. Let's switch sides. So same thing, other side. You go back to down dog first. From down dog, step the left leg forward, drop the back knee down. You can move that foot to the middle of the mat. Kind of let that knee splay out to the side. Support yourself with the right hand, and then open up toward the ceiling and breathe. See if you can find a little twist. Good. One more big inhale. And then come on down. And pigeon. Pigeon pose. Same thing, just relax and soften and breathe. Good. Last couple breaths. All right. And then come on up. You can head back to downward facing dog. Just take a moment, straighten that leg, give it a big stretch. Good. And then go ahead and drop to the knees, cross the legs in front of you. Seated forward bend, so you shake out the legs. Butt out to the side, flex the feet back, reach up, fold forward, stretch. Pause there, a few moments. Good. And then you can, if you're going to, roll up, roll back, take the legs up and over your head for plow pose. If you don't want to do that, you can just stay right where you are, but otherwise, legs up and back for plow. And if you did go back and that felt okay for you, then support the back, take your legs up to shoulder stand. Good. A few legs are up. Take them wide. Flex the feet. A few breaths. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. And legs back up and down over your head slowly. And slowly come on down. We'll take our final twist. So pull the right knee in, give it a nice big squeeze, and our final twist. Hopefully there's a lot more space in there now. And when we focus on the twists, and sometimes we do a specific torso routine, just all really meant to just kind of open up all that stagnation. Go ahead and switch sides in the twist. Any tension, toxins, tightness, just you try to create just a healthier system. Switch sides. And healthier in circulation, from blood to lymph to energetic circulation, all so that you just feel lighter, freer, stronger. Good. And then back to Shavasana from there. Go ahead and set up your final rest. Change this for you guys. There we go. Good. So once you get yourself settled in, take a big cleansing breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Totally relaxed there. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath from there. And then when you're ready, you can just bend the knees and roll to your right side. Take your time. Making your way up to a seated position, a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, we just always take a nice short moment to kind of close the practice here. Just a moment to kind of sit and breathe and be aware of what's happening, the result of your efforts, And also understanding that on a deep level, there is this place inside that's calm, relaxed, stable, secure. So regardless of what happens on the outside or in the outside world, or even in your mind, there is a deeper place. And as we begin to hone that relationship, then it's just easier for us to find. It's easier for us to get back to. All right, bring the palms together at the heart. Just take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for every breath. Namaste. Thank you guys for showing up. Very much appreciated. Thank you all for showing up. Very much appreciated. The streamers, YouTube and Facebook folks, we'll see you guys next week. Zoom